Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For fast and the cheapest coins anywhere, make sure you guys check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another Madden Ultimate Team video, and today we have the next episode of Pack and Play. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Jay Riser for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn notifications on, and comment down below Noti Gang. And guys, it's Sunday. There's no football, but there is NBA. And if you guys want to get in on the action on Underdog Fantasy, you can use code ZERK to match first deposit up to $100. And follow me over on Twitter. I'm always tweeting out my picks, so you guys can copy me, do the opposite, tweet me your guys' favorite lines of the day. I always like to tweet out, my lock of the day, which sometimes doesn't always work out, but sometimes it does. So I'll tweet out my lock of the day, tweet out my picks today. Follow me over on Twitter, run some private drafts probably versus you guys as well. Check it out. Now also, I need you guys to get in the comment section, leave me 2 challenges to do in the next episode of Pack and Play. One for just, a normal get a gold player pack, and the other for a special pack. Now the 2 challenges for today, though, I will admit, are maybe for a little bit more than just that. And you guys have been, I've noticed in the comment section, you guys have been doing, some challenge to get like some crazy stuff. Don't do stuff that's like, do this and you get literally any player in the game you want. Don't do that. Do like packs pretty much, right? So the 2 challenges for today, one of them, and I don't really know how I'm going to do this, to be honest with you guys, is I have to try to get 20 rushing yards in my kicker. And I'm going to be honest, it's probably not going to happen. Probably just not going to happen. But if I do somehow do that, I get an Ultimate Legend Fantasy Pack. And then the second challenge is for every 100 passing yards that we get, it is 1 Pro Fantasy Pack. So those are the challenges for today. Now, we do have one issue, though. You guys will notice here, I have Joe Burrow. So I have not done a Pack and Play episode since the AP update. And now Burrow is 17 AP for Escape Artist and for Gunslinger. And also, Burrow does have this next card here, which is his NFL Honors. So if Burrow has a crazy game, then we could actually go ahead and pick up his NFL Honors card and make it a little bit better. But I have to change up Burrow here because I can't run both of these. So I'm going to go ahead and take off Gunslinger on him. And then we are going to, I guess, replace it with Pass Lead Elite, and that'll be all the AP on our offense, 14 AP. So this is the offense, and this is the defense, and now also, we do have extra AP that we could spend over here, which currently, for some reason, DK is actually not activated, which I maybe just forgot to do that in the last episode as well. We're only using 6 AP, but the only reason I'm not spending AP over here is just because I feel like we're going to get rid of a lot of these players that we have pretty quickly. So I just don't want to lose the training points that fast because it seems like we're always upgrading the defense. But this is the offense, that's the defense. Let's get into it. Looking to take your game in Madden 22 to another level? Make sure to check out HotRoute.tips. Get access to ebooks, tips, and schemes from Madden pros. Use code ZERK for 10% off. Let's dominate weekend league. Now also, guys, we are currently 6-1, and if we win this next game, we're gonna make the playoffs. So if we make the playoffs, every win we get in the playoffs is like some special bonuses, which I'll talk about, once we actually get there. But if we just win today, we'll make the playoffs, and we're 6-1 with this team. That's pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Let's get into it. All right, so let's see our opponent's team, and that's my top 3 again. Remember, guys, 20 rushing yards with a kicker would be an Ultimate Legend Fantasy Pack, and he's got a stacked team. Wow. Now, if you're curious about how am I going to get 20 rushing yards with a kicker, well, there's really only 2 ways. I can run fake kicks, or I can do this, where I'm going to sub in our kicker at quarterback and try to scramble with him, which I'm not sure how this is going to work out. This is not going to happen. Yeah, I'm going to abandon this challenge. So 20 rushing yards with our kicker, probably not going to happen. We'll maybe come back to that later on if I'm up by a ton, which this dude has a completely stacked team, so I don't expect to be up by a ton, but Finley, big game, let's go. I'm really just hoping we somehow find a way to dot this guy up and move down the field as he's got some pass rush coming in. We're going to have Marquise Brown, though. Burrow sling it to Marquise Brown for a TD. So just like that, we've now got one pack, and we're already working towards the 100 passing yards for a pro fantasy pack, as he's going to run the ball here with Tony Pollard, which I can tell pretty quickly here, he's got jukebox on Pollard, so he might be a big runner of the football. You can tell by that little juke. But he's also got Russell Wilson, which is a really, really good quarterback, and in general, he's just got a really good team. So hopefully we can get some stops out here, as hopefully someone make a play, Ramsey. I saw the tight end route, and I know that he saw I was kind of trailing it, and I actually thought maybe my safety would be able to make a play on it there. Couldn't. It was incomplete, but was really, really hoping to get a turnover. 3rd and 8 coming up here, and I'm gonna look out for underneath. He's gonna reroute someone. Yep, up the field, make the play, get the pick. On a play like that, man, I mean, come on, man. We've got to get the interception on a play like that. 4th and 8 coming up now, and we went for the swat instead of the interception, which is just very sad. Good play. So I feel like my opponents kind of already had like 2 bailouts here. You know, the tip in the air that maybe Ramsey could have caught, and then that one where for some reason Diablo went for the swat. Hopefully we can get it together here, get an interception, maybe a fumble. You know, he's running the ball a lot here with Tony Pollard. Hopefully we just get a big hit. Not only is he running the ball a lot, but he's also running hurry-up offense like this entire drive. He's pretty much been running hurry-up offense whenever he doesn't throw an incomplete pass, as DK can't come back to that. All right, 2nd and 8 coming up here. Is he going to continue to run the ball here? And no, Pollard is way too tired for him to try to run the ball there. I'm going to look out for that across the middle, and he threw it cross body, and he's going to pick up a bunch of yards off a cross body throw. Cool. Okay, 3rd and 1. I've got a QB spy set up. I think he's going to run. Oh, he actually did not run the ball. That's kind of surprising, to be honest with you. I'm going to send the spy at him, though. I'm looking out for that. What are you doing, Ramsey? Like, what are you doing? Ramsey had him covered, and then for no reason at all just said, I'm going to move over here. Like, why did Ramsey even have to move there? But started the 3rd quarter, and that's not a good way to start 3rd quarter. All right, so 3rd and 14 coming up. We have not had much luck out here, so let's just see if we can pick up a bunch of yardage here. I'm going to try to fit it into the tight end, Finley. That is a dot, and Finley broke a tackle. I pretty much just watched his user right there and was trying to determine who he was going to try to guard on, which honestly almost was an interception, but that one again, oh, was Irvin open for a TD? So I'm running hurry up right here because I don't know if Irvin actually got open for a TD or if the safety was just there, and I'm gonna try it. I gotta try it. Randy Moss to the end zone. Burrow with a dot. Joe Burrow there with a absolute dart, which was just beautiful to see. And again, we don't have Gunslinger anymore, so I was a little bit worried about the pass rush maybe getting to us before he could get the ball off. Luckily, not the case. And by the way, we are definitely over 100 passing yards now. I'm not exactly sure how many yards he's at, but we are definitely over 100. So we have already earned 1 pro fantasy pack. Good catch, Lance. 3rd inches coming up. I'm going to actually drop a linebacker out there to the flats. Hopefully he will play it good enough here, as I'm going to look out for that, and we get the fumble, but he recovers it. And did he get the first off that? That is incredible. That is absolutely incredible. We actually got a strip sack, and then he recovered it and ran it for the first down. That is just absolutely incredible there. Please, Ramsey, come back to the ball, man. Just having way too much time in the pocket. Like, we're not really getting any sort of pressure on him at all. And he's able to do stuff like that, where he just waits for the route to finish, and then the receiver just comes back to the ball. And the corner is just not helping me out at all here, as he's going to try that. That's a pick. That should be a pick. He caught that. Well, this is getting very interesting, to say the least here. Very, very interesting, to say the least. And he's not in. And he's running hurry up here, 2nd and goal. And he is going to go right back to the run game. And we pushed him into the end zone. Awesome. I gotta say, man, a lot of stuff in this game right here. And it's not just this episode, but a lot of episodes with the Pack and Play account for some reason. Stuff happens. That just shouldn't happen. But somehow we always fight back. So we do have 160 passing yards. There's only 40 seconds left here, though. So we're going to try to move our way down the field. I'm going to use a timeout here. I really didn't even think about this, but we are having a really, really good game right now with Joe Burrow. Maybe to the point where I could say, hey, maybe we do deserve to get that upgrade, as that was a very, very risky throw right there that I thought he was going to pick. And with all the stuff that's been going on in this game right now, I think I'll let that one slide there. But as I was saying, maybe we could get that NFL Honors Joe Burrow if we continue on this game with how we're doing here, as we do have X open, and Joe Burrow, dude, he is just on the money. Michael Irvin, get into the end zone, man. Which we are now over 200 passing yards. So we do have the second Pro Fantasy Pack now as well, as I'm going to try to go to Patterson. No, look at Patterson, he's open. So right there, maybe with Gunslinger, where we actually are able to fit that in, but unfortunately so could not get the ball off. Second and goal here. And I'm going to try to scramble out with Joe. And we've got Patterson open for the TD. As of right now, guys, we have 3 packs, but we also have 2 Pro Fantasy Packs for being over 200 passing yards. So we're actually looking really good. And I hope that he throws that up and Ramsey can get the interception. Like, come on, get the pick. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Then he comes out and he gets a kick return TD. Are you guys seeing this? Are you seeing this? So not even counting that last play before the end of the half, which should have been an interception, probably wouldn't have scored on it, but would have helped us in terms of our packs there. We've had, what, 3 passes, at least 2 you should say, that should have been intercepted, and then he got a kick return TD on us. Bro, like, come on. This dude has a stacked team. Like, are you guys seeing the same game as me? This is insane right now. The stuff that is going on. It's like EA doesn't want the pack and play team to make the playoffs. This is just absolutely insane here, as we're gonna have B open. Burrow, good throw. By the way, guys, Burrow's currently at 260 passing yards and 3 TDs. We just got sacked on first down. That's why you guys didn't see first down play there. But once again, Finley is wide open. We're just having a game with Burrow. So now we're up to 278 yards and 3 touchdowns. I think if we get to 400 yards and like 5 TDs, I think that should be an upgrade for sure, as I probably shouldn't have thrown that there. 4th and 6 coming up now. We need to pick up this first down, and once again, he is just giving me Finley every single time. Now at 290 passing yards, we don't need that much more to get another Pro Fantasy Pack here, which would just be beautiful. I'm going to try to fit that to the inside, and Michael Irvin perfectly executed another Pro Fantasy Pack. And I know there's just no way this dude is about to give me Finley for the touchdown, right? Like, surely he's actually going to play on Finley here, which it looks like he kind of did. I don't really have anything open there. Now, this is where I catch him off guard, though. He's not going to expect Finley to actually come back across, but also, that's a defensive end out there in coverage. That's not a TD. All right, 3rd and goal. We are QB sneaking this. Joe Burrow, I think that should have been a touchdown from Patterson there, but it is what it is. 3rd and goal. Burrow in for another touchdown. You have got to be kidding. You have got to be kidding me. 2 kick return TDs. 2 kick return TDs. I'm squib kicking. I can't do a kickoff apparently. My defenders on kick return, they're just so bad at getting off blocks, I guess, that it's just instant TDs. I mean, it's really just insane. I mean, this is getting out of hand. This is seriously getting out of hand here, but we do have Randy Moss open. Thank you for the catch. As good of a team as my opponent has, you guys are seeing it. We are dotting him up all the way down the field, already at the 48-yard line now, and we've got Marquise Brown wide open here for a big game. I'm definitely looking to go to the end zone right here, and I think that we're about, yep, we've got him. We've got him, Patterson, for the touchdown. Well, now Joe Burrow's up to 5 touchdowns, and as you guys can see, my opponent did not get a 3rd kick return TD this game. So now he's got to try to go down the field here, and hopefully, EA, I promise you, EA, if I drop an interception, thank you. That's our 2nd sack of the game. That's a pack. And we're now up to 6 total packs, but I promise you guys, if I drop an interception or something here, I may have to go buy a new controller. After everything that has happened in this game, I may have to go buy a new controller as we get a user pick with Keanu Neal. And my opponent is about to quit out of the game, guys. So we had 7 packs, 1 for the win and 1 for the rage quit, which would be 9, but we get an extra pack there for making the playoffs. I want you guys to determine this down in the comment section because I try to be fair with this. Okay, I'm going to ask you guys before I do anything here. Joe Burrow had 392, I believe, passing yards and 5 total touchdowns. Is that enough to get his 97 overall honors card in his power up? Because that's how it works. If we have someone's power up, then we can go ahead and upgrade them. So you guys let me know, okay? Does it qualify or not? Up to you guys, completely up to you guys there. But we did make the playoffs, and we got a gridiron pack. I don't exactly know what we got a gridiron pack for. You guys can see right here, we did make the playoffs. We got 7 wins in the pro division. Of course, any game over here is just, it's a separate account. So this is just the pack and play account. So we get 12,500 coins right there for making the playoffs. But we are actually going to have 10 total packs to do in this episode. And we made the playoffs now for the first time, I think, this entire year. So we have 10 get a gold player packs to get into. Then we have 3 pro fantasy packs. And for every 5 packs that we get 50k coins. So we actually have 100,000 coins to spend. And we've also got 10 Get a Golds, and 3 Pro Fantasy Packs. So let's go ahead and see how many Get a Golds do I have just sitting here. We have 6. Okay, so we have 6 of these packs. So we're gonna do these 6. Then we're gonna buy another bundle. Flashback. AJ Brown. Okay, hey, I'll take it. I'll take the training points. Was hoping to be, you know, something a little bit bigger there, but I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Pack number 3 right here. Okay, most feared. Hoping for an elite. Was not an elite. Pack 4, please. Yes, okay, elite. 83. Okay, okay. Pack number 5 now. Come on, EA. Okay, this could be an elite. This could be an elite. And it's not. Awesome. 79. And the final Get a Gold, pack 6, we get an 81. Now we have 4 more Get a Golds to do here. So let's go ahead and we're going to buy this 10 times Get a Gold player pack bundle. So we have 4 of these to do. This is one of the 4. The 82 plus counts as one of the 4 here. Ultimate Legend. Oh, it's 87 Phil Simms. I already saw who it was there. So obviously we're not going to use that. But we can quick sell that and get some training points, so not mad at it. Pack number 2 of 4, we get a 79. Okay, awesome. Awesome stuff right there. Pack number 3, we get a power-up. I don't want TJ. Honestly, don't really care for him. And then pack number 4 here, we get a Team of the Week. 89. I'll take the training. All right, so now we have 3 pro fantasy packs to get into, and then we have 100,000 coins. Now, also because we won, we do get a strategy item here. So let's do the strategy item. And of course, it's just a common one, unfortunately, right there. Just another common one to add on. So we have 3 pro fantasy packs. Now, I'm recording this video on Saturday. You guys are watching this Sunday, of course. So we do have LTD Ultimate Legends packs. We also still have Jason Kelsey and Vince Wilfork. So we could pull one of them. That'd be like awesome if we could do that. We'll go with the gold and the 69 overall silver. Highest training, round 2, 78, 80 overall. And wait, for some reason I thought that was a coin quick, so I do not know why. We get an 84 overall Mike Haynes. So that's 1 pro fantasy pack down right there, but we're gonna have a lot of training. I mean, we've already gotten quite a few good pulls, so we're going to have a lot of training points to spend, so this could be a really, really big episode. And if you guys determine that you want to see Burrow, if you think I did enough to qualify to get Burrow, then let me know down below, and we'll pick up Burrow, and this would be a crazy, crazy next episode. We get 80 overall Clay Matthews, and we'll go with that. All right, so last pro fantasy pack, and then we have 100,000 coins to spend on packs as well. So, I mean, we could definitely pull a lot of good stuff. 85 right there, 80 overall. So 3 elites. I'll take all the training. Round number 2, 79, 82. All right, pro fantasies. Not the craziest, but you know what? It was extra training, and I'll take it. All right, so we have 100,000 coins now to spend on whatever packs that I want to go ahead and spend these coins on. So, I mean, taking a look at all of the packs that we could potentially spend these coins on, I really want to do an Ultimate Legend pack, and that would leave us with 20K. So if we did that, right, then I would just go ahead and open up 4 more Get a Golds with this Ultimate Legend pack, and I think that's what I want to do. So yeah, let's do it. Let's do an Ultimate Legend pack right here, and then we'll do 4 Get a Golds, which are UL, unfortunately so, is just an 87 overall Mean Joe, but we could get other stuff. Please. Yikes. All right, well, I wanted to give it a shot. I thought maybe we would get lucky and pull like Mike Allstott, whatever, but unfortunately not the case right there. So let's do these 4 final Get a Gold. So this is the 100K. We get an 88 overall Turner. Who's my right guard right now? I honestly couldn't tell you my right guard is. So maybe we can use the Turner. I don't recall. I think maybe we have a heavyweight, actually. We might have a heavyweight there. So if that's the case, probably won't use that Turner. And we'll get an 82 LT. And this is the final Get a Gold player pack. And then we'll go quick sell everything and see what we can do. So quick selling everything we just pulled right here. Honestly, this should be a decent amount of training points. And it's 13,000 training. We have got 33,000 training points here. And honestly, this could be really, really risky. But I'm thinking about doing the 94 plus overall Gridiron Guardians 2 player. Because with a 94 plus, I believe we could pull the 97. So we could get like Derrick Henry, whatever. And that would be pretty big. All right, so we have 33,000 training points. And honestly, looking at all of the potential packs that we could do. And I looked at, you know, the players we could potentially pull. I really feel like the best pack for us to do with 33,000 training points is probably the 94 overall Combine pack. Because there are a lot of players we could pull here that would help the team. So we're going to do this pack. Hopefully it's a good one. Djax. you know what? That's actually one of the players that I was thinking about we could pull. That would help the team out. And keep in mind, this card could get even better if a wide receiver runs, you know, a 4.38 40, whatever. He's got 95 speed. Currently, our speedy receiver is Marquise Brown, who has 95 speed, but D-Jax beats him in everything except for deep route running and jumping. So, way better catching traffic, better spec catch, better short, better medium, better catching in general. So I think what we're going to do is probably just get rid of Marquise Brown. I think we're probably going to quick sell Marquise Brown, and then we're going to replace him with D-Jax, which, keep in mind, as I said, if a receiver just runs a 4.38 40 or quicker, which is probably going to happen, right? Usually there's some 4.2 guys, whatever. He's going to be even faster. So we're going to go replace Marquise Brown, quick sell him, and come back and do another one. All right, so let's do another 94 overall combine pack right here since we just went ahead and quick sold Marquise Brown. We have D-Jax now and Tyrod. Well, Tyrod Taylor, unfortunately, we have Joseph Burrow. And Mr. Joseph Burrow is going nowhere after that last game that he just had right there. We've maybe potentially upgraded more. Yeah, we do not need a quarterback. That's one position I don't need. I also don't need a middle linebacker. Okay, so we lost 4,000 training points right there. I'll do one more, and hopefully it's a player we can get here. Or we can keep on the team anyways. We could actually use, I should say. And Bud Dupree. I'm trying to recall who our pass rushers are. I know we have the Uchenna, I think, is our left outside linebacker, I want to say, currently. So I actually have two rights linebackers. I'm going to go compare Bud Dupree to those guys. And after comparing Bud Dupree to them, he was better than Adafe. So I actually moved over Uchenna back over to right side linebacker. And now Bud Dupree is our left. And I quick sold Adafe. So we're up to 16,000 training points. And this is now the team. So we have two new players from this episode, Bud Dupree and also Deshaun Jackson. But as I said, it's up to you guys. Let me know. Did we do enough to get Joe Burrow's 97 overall card? Did we do enough to get it? You guys determine. And if so, we'll pick him up, add him to the power up. It's going to be really expensive, but hey, if you guys want to see it, we'll do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, make sure you guys drop a like on it. And of course, hit that sub button down below. I'll see you guys next time.